What up, team? How you guys doing? Welcome back. Wednesday, February 26th. We're here. And we get to do another live with John.
Yes.
Some of the things that I want to try to go over tonight, some paintings that I want to put some top coat on with some. I put this Gamvar Satin. I put this Gamvar Satin on some of my paintings. I like the satin because it puts a nice coat and evens out all the sheens that I have on all my paintings. When you're working with oils that have acrylic and spray paint on it, acrylic looks really matte. But then if you have some oils that have like a gal kit in it, a gal kit paint thinner oil paint mix, it comes out with a little bit more of a shinier sheen. This evens it out. So I'm going to show people how I put my top coat on, because there's I don't know, I'm not a big fan of seeing people just pour on the top coat, because I think sometimes it could leave a stain, with the amount that goes on. So I try not to pour it on. I try to tap, my brush and put it all over. So I'll show everybody how I do that action. What else do I got? I'm working on my paper painting still, and I actually went through and saw some older pieces from the previous few months. I've been doing this. I think we're working on our second month now, people. This is awesome. So I want to show people, I'm not going to be able to show you. You'll have to go back, but maybe I'll do another recap of like a certain painting to see if I can get some in there. What's up, Family T? How you doing, Family T? We're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to get you my address, because I know you expressed some interest in putting stuff in the free little art gallery. So if you got something that you want to put in there, I would love to take anything that you have to make the gallery a little bit more, a little bit more. What we can do now is warm up by a little bit of drawing. It always feels good to get your mind and your eye and your hand coordination all on the same page. And I also get to show this painting right here. Last week it was just a canvas or a wood panel that was red. It was a painting of a hummingbird. And now it's a painting. So when people ask, like, how long does it take for you to do a painting? 1 week. So that's what. Let's go take a journey over there. Let's just take a quick peek at it, but we'll come back here because we still need to warm up. So this painting I created from another painting that was on watercolor paper. In my recap that I did, I explained that I found it. I found it while I was painting, and when I say I found it, it was just making paint strokes and adding layers and trying to find a painting, and then the roses and other weird little these are like leaves or feathers started popping. This is one we did with Beth Ann Shannon. I used her sticker. I used this sticker, and I took the little leaf shape of the head and the face and the hair, and I put it up into the eyeballs here. And then I also took the face and I made it this lower jaw area right there. Then I also made it like the shoulder and the back area down here. But I think this guy turned out really neat. What is this? All right, we're already at, what is this? Oh, we're in the background, Donald. Come on. Oh, what is? Ooh, I like that, the black and white. That looks pretty cool too. That's what made me go out of He-Man, a little rant right there. Show this, but here is this painting right here. It's on canvas. Oh, there you can see it. Like, can you guys see like this area compared to this area here? Like, I must have used a little bit more gal kit right in this area, and also right in here. You can see the lines in here have a lot more shine to it compared to what's right next to them. When you're using oils or spray paint, because there's a little bit of spray paint in there. I tried to get that in before. No, that I was just doing little on brushes that were loaded with oil. I remember getting oil on my face. That's not good, John. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this Gamvar Satin right here, and then people are like, you open it up and you give it a pour. That's negative. That's negative, team. As you can see, I poured just a touch. I don't know if you can see it, just a touch. That's it, just a touch. Just a touch. Right? And then what I'm going to do, hey, there's anything on there, and there's nothing on there. I'm just going to do a little dip and do, and just do like a little bit of stippling. And then I'm going to give it one of these. You don't need a lot. You don't need a lot. And if you're pouring it on, if you're pouring on the Gamvar Satin, you could get a really tacky spot. And then you're waiting forever for it to dry. With this very thin little spot, you're doing these little circle motions, and you're getting into all the little crevices, if there are any. Mid-60s, I was 70 today. And see, this is all it takes. And I think I got everything in here. Then you give it a once over, And this whole piece, just by looking at it, is the same sheen all over. And here we are. Look at that guy. Remember when I said that I wanted to just do like a red band right through, a red streak? Look at this. I mean, you can see it right here. It was like just the paper paintings. We are into the paper paintings. And as usual, I'm always interested in what you guys have to say. The golden ratio would be, this is going to be my focal area. I need to put some in here. This kind of reminds me of a Tron bike or something. Like if this is the back wheel and this is the front wheel, and it's like, but it looks like it's coming this way maybe. I don't know. I'm going to put it in the work pile. I can easily say nay. All right. This one doesn't make me think of Boba Fett as much anymore. But I think this one looks cool. This is, like, say, like this robot guy right here. And this is his robot head. And then I can tape this off and spray paint this. So this is all in the background. Maybe he's holding on to something right here. I mean, maybe that's like a Slim Jim that he's got in his hand. I like that G. That's how the G I use in signing my name for paintings. There was this one time I went and had a review of my artwork, and there was like a 3-pack of curators. And I brought one painting. They all got to see it. And we just talked about artwork, which was a really good experience. But this woman, she couldn't find anything she didn't like, but something she didn't like. She's like, I don't like your signature. What? What are you talking about? And well, I did not work with that team, and I even went harder with the signature. let's see if we can do some with this one. Oh, stop. We have what? All right, we've got to stop. Everybody, get your thinking caps on. It's here. It is here. Let me find the paint pen. I got to find the paint pen. Get this right. 83 people, 71 personal checks, 51 hot sauces, 49 industrial wipes, 32 recipes, 31 failed Sudoku puzzles, and 26.5 megahertz. We are looking at a number just below that. We are looking at 23. And we went back up top. 23. Oh, she jumps up. 19. There we go. 23.19. Basement stairs. Wow. That means they are all off. If this was the top. In there. But I wish it was right there. I wish it was in this area right here. No good. You get a drink of water. Breaking down barriers. I knew tonight was going to be the night that I had to help it. Kind of like Washington State, doesn't it? Pullman would be right on. Break on through. We're going to figure out something new. We just did with the other one. There's a big pause in this one right here. Top of it, then I went back and did it once and see where some of the shiny stuff is. So like one big, back to the green, which is right there. And then it would be.
That's with me. Come on.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it night tonight. I feel like we got some good stuff done tonight. Work on the clear coat with the Gamvar, the Satin Gamvar. I like showing people what I do when I do that. Thanks for coming out, Family Seeds. But yeah, thank you guys so much. It's always so much fun to do. I'm glad I picked this up. Hopefully it's entertaining and we can make something more happen. I'm gonna try to figure out some homework. Give you guys something over the week. It'd be fun to do some homework. I really like that. But anyways, all right. Take care, guys. Have a good night. That was fun.